You start. Get started.
Okay.
All right, I got the X translation going. All right, cool. Um, we got people in the chat already. What's going on, JC? How you doing?
What's
Right.
up?
Hey. Uh, all right, let's go. Hey, yo, it's that time again. Crack open a cold, clearly Canadian, grab your day one homie, and start practicing that kid and play kick step like you're auditioning for a house party for straight to Blockbuster.
Worst
Don't
one.
lie, don't lie. We all tried it in socks on hardwood floors and nearly tore an ACL next to a lava lamp. The worst one, I thought there was like five of them now. And it's like five doesn't even like count.
I know.
Four was
It's
with
five. Of
immature.
Actually, six.
Six? There's six?
Actually, if you count the remake, it's six.
Oh God, I don't. That's the one I thought it was like the new one. The newest one is six.
Yeah.
Because House
I ain't bought.
Party,
Yeah, I ain't bothered to watch the remake, so I like that ain't no half part. So yeah, it was terrible.
House Party 4 down to the last minute in 2001.
Yep. Then they
Where are we
had the
gonna?
half party. That other half party where it was some youngsters, like there was some high school kids, and Kid and Play popped up like in a cameo at the very end of the movie. That was it.
Did.
Then then the remake
Uh,
was produced by LeBron. So
they did. Oh God, that's horrible.
yep,
Why
yep.
would they do that? The 2023 House Party. Ali is in here. Thank you, Ali, for the likes. Appreciate it. We're gonna have to watch that. I'm gonna have to watch them just for research purposes. I was like, I don't really care. I'm bored. I
Dang.
might as well watch some horrible movies of our
Yeah.
childhood. Like, like we've done the good. Let's do the bad for next. Not this time. For another time. Like, do some
Yeah.
research.
Yeah. Oh
Um,
yeah.
was it like Leanna's in here now? JC,
Hey,
Leanna, and
Leon.
Ali are in here. Um, let's do what's it called? The um remakes
Mm-hmm.
that ended up being horrible and straight to DVDs or
Yeah.
Blockbuster.
That'd be a cool episode though.
Yeah, let's do that.
Episode.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey. Greg
Yeah.
says hi, everybody.
What's up?
Yes, what's up? We're kicking things off like Morton Anderson in the '98 NFC Championship. Cool under pressure and just enough ecto cooler in the bloodstream to make bad decisions feel so right. Go ahead, cue up the Demolition Man Dennis Leary rant. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
And no, we still don't know how the three seashells work, and we don't trust anybody who says they do.
No
We're,
shit.
we're throwing it way back to when you spit shine your palest cleats before kickball, swearing this was the day you finally clear the fence. Go all the way back, go all the way back, go all the way back. Uh, Mena says hi, my favorite duo. Hey.
Hey, Menace.
The TV VCR cart rolled in like the Undertaker, slow, dramatic, and guaranteed
Oh,
joy. Even if it's
to
the red balloon again. I'd never seen the red balloon before, but all right. It's like dong. It's like here it comes. Hell yeah, let's go. Your crush felt your crush passed you a folded note just to tell you to give it to their best friend, and you made it halfway across the Oregon Trail only to die of dysentery and requited love, unrequited love. The Oregon Trail, man. Yeah, I used to love that.
I used to love it too, though,
I
but I
used to
always
love.
died though.
I would always die of dysentery. Our dog died, and then shit. Now your daughter's dead. Now your son's dead. Can you like make? That's okay. Me and the wife are gonna make it, and then we're gonna procreate again. Let's go. Let's do it. Nope. Your wife died. It's all up to me. No, like towards the
Yeah,
end. You're dead towards the end.
yeah.
Thank you for liking it live. Uh this just this ain't just a podcast. This is my third place. The dopest clubhouse since Kids Incorporated got that time slot, and Liquid Television gave us Eon Flux and the Max Nightmares for weeks. We got more plot twists in a Snick lineup and more backstage drama than La Femme Nikita rerun on USA Up all night.
Night. No
You gotta
shit.
say you gotta say it like that though. Up all night. You gotta say it like Rhonda Shear. Up all night. I hate it. I hated that fucking 90s lineup right there. I'm Evo. Still yelling. Stop. Collaborate and listen. Like my detention slip was signed by Rob Badwingo himself. Still quoting the 90s TM in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie every time pizza is late or it's free. Still salty we never got that MTV The Max action figure with hot ass Julie Winters and the busted trench coat.
Damn.
You know, for next time, hot ass cartoon characters. I'm just saying.
Speaking of that TMNT, it's returning to the theaters.
Is it?
Was it 1990? Was it 1990? 1990 version? The first one?
Yeah.
Or was it 89?
The first one. Yeah, it was around there. It was still around there.
Yeah.
89, 91, 90.
Yeah, I read that it's returning to the theaters for the anniversary. So.
Oh shit! For real? I'm about.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah. With an oversized trench coat and a hat, and just throw popcorn at people. Fucking Raphael.
Look like a big turtle.
Look like a turtle. Take my fucking backpack and just like look like a fucking hump. Okay. So buckle up, pop in that summer '95 cassette, All for One, Bon Jovi, Bryan Adams, back to back, and let's hit play like it's now. That's what I call music volume 2. And your Discman might survive bass boot. Oh, good lord. My Discman never survived bass boost before. It did it. It just died every time. Or skip. Rest in peace. You know, whenever Linkin Park, the second album came out, when that one came out, it was skip forever. And I started with the disc already. I'm like, did they sell me a defective freaking thing? Oh no, I have to upgrade my Discman. Great.
Did you ever get that one that didn't skip at all though?
I did. That's the one I upgraded.
That's like, one you had? Yeah.
It's like, but I didn't know
that. My last CD player I bought. Damn, that was the best thing ever though.
But I didn't know that the Linkin Park second CD of Linkin Park had a DVD. So I'm sitting there like,
I didn't even know that.
You back when computers you were able to put disc inside the fucking thing, the computer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that was what it was for, or because you know you can put it on DVD. But back then, like you put the disc inside your computer and it was like play a whole music video, like 3 music videos and a movie and a documentary of the shit. And
that's crazy.
Had it for that second album. And it was the robot, right? It was like the Voltron robot. I think that's what the cover was. Because I was like ready to sing those fucking songs, and then like out in the street, and then all you hear is like, it was like, come on, dude, really? What the hell?
Everybody was listening to that shit though in school though.
Everybody was.
Everybody. Yeah. It was undeniable. You had to listen to that shit though. Like,
after that first album came out, it was like out of the blue, and then the second one, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's just like every time I hear it, I think of the Transformers.
Hell yeah.
The very end too. What's in the cards for this week? Marvel Rivals Season 3 update, swimsuit skins, OP Chaos, and Drama Poolside. Not really. I barely got to play. You'll hear it. Mortal Kombat 2 teaser. Johnny Cage finally stepped in the ring. Netflix binge report. What's hot, what's mid, and what's flipping into your queue. Comic stack throwdowns. New pools that hit like a Final Fight alley boss. That fucking game was the shit, dude. The Final Fight 2? Did
Yeah.
anybody ever play Final Fight 1? Because I don't remember ever having, like...
No, I remember this.
I just feel like Final Fight 2 was just the name of it, and, like, there was never, ever any fucking Final Fight 1. I don't ever recall it. You know?
Yeah.
Same with Street Fighter 1. Like, when did this
I don't even remember no Street Fighter. The original Street Fighter. I don't.
Right? Like I
just
just
remember that
showed
part
up.
too.
I just showed up at a laundromat, and the fucking thing is right there. The arcade, Street Fighter 2
Yeah.
and Final Fight 2. I'm like, where's number 1? I never heard of it. It's got skipped. You know, just like Super Mario 2.
Yeah.
It's like Super Mario Brothers 2. Like it got skipped because I don't think I've ever played Super Mario Brothers 2. Did you? Did you ever play it?
I played it once. It was so horrible. I just said, fuck it.
Exactly. We all skipped it. It was like,
Yeah.
oh, we can select 4 characters: Mushroom, Princess, Peach, Mario, and Luigi, and then like, oh, I like it better when it just goes
Yeah.
to. What the hell is this?
Yeah.
Nah, we're good. Get the fuck out of here. I'm skipping this.
Yeah.
It went straight to 3.
Yep.
We also have Pokemon Mailbag and Hall Talk. The highs, the heartbreaks, and the card that never arrived. Well, it arrived today.
That's what's up.
Comic book movie memories. What was your first? Spawn, Meteor Man, The Phantom. That one song that screamed the 90s, Bittersweet Symphony, Depth Dumping, Wannabe, or The Real Answer, Flagpole Sitta. MCU rewatch check-in. Yeah, little here and there. And what's your favorite TGIF show says about you? Full House, Step by Step, or The Weirdos Who Wear Ride or Die for Dinosaurs? Y'all know who you are. Always saying, not the mama. And sliding into the pod like Axel Foley, in a busting convertible, blasting, the heat is on. The heat is on. The heat is on. He's the boulder to my Scully, the only dude I trust in the blockbuster lightning round, the Hidden Temple obstacle course. Greg, what's good, my guy? The heat is on. How you been, my brother?
Hold on, bro. You got an echo.
Oh, fuck my life. I went too hard on the heat is on. Oh, shit. I went too hard on the heat is on. Hold on.
He was on. Got my boy Echo and
Hey, am I still echoing? What about now?
went dark. It's just black screen. Okay. I can see you now.
Is there an echo?
Yep.
What about now?
Say something else.
What about now?
Okay, good. You good, bro.
All right, we good. I went too hard on the heat is on. That's why it got me all. Don't ever go hard on the heat is on. All right, Greg, what's good? What's going on, man? How you doing? How's everything?
Good week. Just worked. I started Blind Spot.
That's kind of interesting because I ended it. It's over for me, dude. It's like you have to keep going now.
I started it, man. I was like, damn. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn, the show started like this. You ass naked in Times Square.
Yep.
What kind of shit is this?
Yep.
I'm digging it though. I'm digging it though.
Hell yeah. Check out the guest stars. Check out everything. It's funny as hell.
Yeah.
Later on in the season, dude from Final Destination 1.
Mm-hmm.
The one dude that dies in the shower.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah, the best friend. Yeah, he's in there. There's a lot of fucking nerd shit in there too as well. So you're gonna love that.
yeah,
It's funny as hell. It's a fucking great ass drama, dude. I ended
yeah.
it. I ended it today. I watched 5 episodes last night, the sixth episode, and then this morning today, I was like, let's go for it. Let's just end it already. I want to see how it ends, and it finally ends it. I'm just like, damn. It ended. It ended right before the pandemic happened. So,
Oh,
like, it was like it would have been crazy to know that that moment in Times Square
uh-huh.
was happening. And it's like, damn,
Dang.
how'd you clear everybody out of Times Square like that and shit? And
Right.
then only for like now in 2020 that really happened, you know.
Yeah.
But season one is a fucking crazy season,
Yeah.
and then it goes off from there. You're gonna love it. It's freaking amazing and
Yeah.
shit. Um, what else happened, man? Any books?
Shit.
Anything else?
Nah. Well, like I pulled this out for you. It's for everybody. It's the only comic book I got in existence right now. Got this a couple years ago as a gift for Christmas.
Nice. What is it? What's it called?
It's the Marvel
Your universe.
Marvel Universe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Never open it. I'm not gonna ever open it. And
Good. Don't. Hmm.
I'm gonna add some more. I'm gonna add some more to the collection. I'm gonna try to get that 50 comic book box like you. So,
Fuck yeah, that's fucking awesome.
keep it going. You know what I'm saying? I watched all 10 Fast and the Furious in the span of 3 days.
What the hell? Why would you do that? On purpose?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Look at
If
you.
you ain't noticed on my TikTok, I redone a bunch of Dominic Toretto sounds and stuff. So
Oh,
creative
nice.
juices are flowing. So I'm just gonna watch. I said I'm just gonna watch them again. I ain't about. Well, let me stop lying. I ain't watched all 10 because I skipped Tokyo Drift. I went straight to 4.
Of course, we all skipped Tokyo Drift.
And Hobbs and Shaw. So
Oh damn, that too.
yeah, I ain't trying to watch this shit. So but yeah, I did that in the span of 3 days. I'm gonna see how fast it's gonna take me to get through the MCU. That's gonna take me a little while longer though. But
Bro, I'm like chilling on that one for now. Like,
yeah,
nope. I'm not gonna go through the MCU like I did last time. I was just like, you know what? Let's just go through it. But no, this time I'm just like, let me just watch this first, and then I'll watch the next one the next day by
yeah,
day. I don't have to. I don't. I'm not in a rush. I can do this.
yeah.
Um. Well, that's great, man. The week has been good. Let's see what happened. Uh, what did I get?
Did you mow?
I freaking mowed, and then it started raining, and I'm just like, what the hell? Like I went out to do the kill the weed and shit with the weed
Yeah,
whacker and stuff, and I was
yeah.
like going up front and then in the back,
Mhm.
and then like I look up like, oh shit, looks like it's gonna rain. Okay, all right, and I was like, put that shit away. And then I grabbed the lawnmower and started mowing, and then like it started raining, and it was
That's
like a
fuck.
little sprinkle here and there. I was like, okay, let's just do
Yeah,
this. Let's just finish this off. Let's finish this off. Let's finish off strong. Let's go. And then
yeah,
that's when all
yeah.
the fucking water came down. I was like, nope, I'm out. Couldn't do it. Um,
I'll be like that. As soon as I see the sky get gray, I say, oh, nope, can't mow today. Fuck it.
there's a patch of grass that's like
So
still big and everything, so it'll be fine. Like
yeah,
neighbors won't
you'll
come.
make it.
I don't know, neighbor will.
You'll you'll make it. You'll make it.
Um, what else? Didn't go to the comic book store. Read some comic books though. The ones that I've like have over here.
Hmm.
Venom. Sorry, I read Venom. It's all right. Read a few. Um, ordered some Pokemon online
Mm-hmm.
because they're cheaper, and as a
Mm.
collector, now I'm a
Yeah.
collector. I'm collecting stuff. I had to look it up. I was like, yeah, like thing to do instead of just like buying the big ass fucking things. Go
Mm.
for buy them in singles, and they're cheaper.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
like a penny to 12 cents to 30 cents. All that shit.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. But fucking shipping and handling is crazy.
Yeah, they gonna get you. That's gonna get you every time though.
But
Yeah.
either way, it's still cheap. It's still cheap. So go out there and buy some online and stuff. It'll be cheaper than buying a bulk, a big ass thing
Mm-hmm.
when you don't have to.
Yeah.
Um, I got two Japanese ones that came in the
Mm-hmm.
mail last week, and which were the Black Bolt, which are the new ones that are out now, but they're in American.
Mm-hmm.
I got a few illustration rares, which were pretty good.
Mm.
Let's see, this is the one I pulled out. This is the one I pulled out. I don't think, yeah, the
Yeah.
Japanese one. Yeah, this is the Japanese one I pulled out. It's a Dweeble
Damn.
in the sand. Um, ah, can't even see it. Hold on. I don't even want to like mess with it or anything, but here we go. And of course, I look up how much they're worth, and they're,
Mm-hmm.
it's not. If it was the American one, they're not gonna put it out right now, right away.
Right.
How much they're worth, but they're Japanese, so it's like I checked it out. It's like $50. Like,
Oh, that
okay,
ain't bad.
cool. For a 10, they're $50. If I
Yeah.
send it out now, and if it's a 10, $50.
Damn.
Um, but if it's like less, if it's like a 9.5, it goes down to like 20. And if you
Yeah.
send it out, and you have to pay $25 to send it out, I was like, you know what? It's not even worth it. As soon as I find out that
Right.
it's like more than like a bunch of more than $25, if it's a 10 or a
Mm-hmm.
9.5, then yeah, I'll send it. I'm gonna send it
Yeah.
because if it's a 9.5, like I'm sure it would be because I've had it for a while and like I hope it's not bent. It's like as soon as I open it up and like I see that it's fucking perfect and it's like a good card, I'll set it to the side and
Mm-hmm.
I'll put in the sleeve and then I'll put it in what's it called, the top loader, which are
Yeah.
$2.99 if you go to the comic book store or any other store that has these guys. They're top
Yeah.
loaders. They hold your cards, dude. They're fucking
Oh
awesome.
yeah.
So I got those. I ordered more Black Bolt and White Flare, the ones that have come out, and they're American. They're coming out next week. I have a new binder. It's called a Vault X, which is
Mm-hmm.
a 3x4. It's
Mm-hmm.
12. It holds 12 cards on one page.
Damn.
And I should have just upgraded to a 4x4, which is 16 cards.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
you know what? It would have been like $2 extra. It would have been fine. I didn't think
Yeah.
of it. I didn't think of that, but it still happened. Um, I checked online for anything, like which ones are fun to collect.
Mm. Right.
I heard Twilight Masquerade was, which are these.
Damn.
So I have a bunch of
Yeah.
these going on right now. The other one is Paradox Rift, which came
Mm.
out bunch of stuff that came out like a 2023 and 2024. Stuff that
Yeah.
came out this year is Destined Rivals that everybody's been fighting over. Black Bolt and White Flare, which are now like the new thing everybody's going over for. And like for supposedly for the Black Bolt and White Flare, every hit is guaranteed because there's a illustration rare in every one of these cards, every one of these boxes. So I'm like, fucking hell yeah. But I can't get to them unless I you go order them online. So there's no way. Um, stuff in the mail, which I got right here. It's like I gotta hold it like these because name and address are in the back.
Right.
These are gonna open them later, and then this
Mm-hmm.
one is like I have like a bunch of binders. One
Mm-hmm.
is three binders, which are for like the 151 from 1 to 1,000, and I'm
Uh-huh.
collecting all of them. So I'm going through the first set of the binder, the 151, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
like buying cards off the TCG, and then just
Yeah.
like going through like which one am I missing? Okay, I'm missing that one. I'm gonna buy it from there, which is like 5 cents, 50 cents, 20 cents. those were it. Um, I'm buying in doubles because the next one is the illustrations, the illustrators, people that are drawing these cards, people that are like putting them in crochets and
Yeah.
like. So I have an illustrator binder here, which all my favorite illustrators. So I have two of those binders. Like
Mm.
I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15 binders.
Yeah.
And like most of them are Pokemon. The other ones are for the Lacana, which I'm not buying anymore. But they're
Mm.
there. But I'm doing the whole stuff there. Which is a bunch of stuff here. Uh,
Yeah.
this is the illustrator one. I'm missing a few. I got to look for more illustrators out there. The other one was a puzzle. The reason why I bought these were because I wanted to complete a puzzle,
Mm.
and I completed it last week, this past week. So there's that. A card came in, and I finally completed it. And then, I go on TikTok and you watch all these videos, and then you
Yeah.
see the white flare one, and he pulls out a card and he starts saying like, "Hey, these flowers looks like the puzzle that's from the last thing," and I'm just like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Now I gotta look for that one." And like, shit, I gotta complete the puzzle. I gotta see it through.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
gotta see it through. So I gotta complete the puzzle, and then he pulled out another one, an Illustrator rare, which had
Mm.
which was like, um, it was of a pack, which
Mm.
was Pokemon in the Park. It has nothing to do with like and being with anything or anything. But illustrators decided let's draw Pokemon in the park and put it in separate
Mm.
cards. So people went
Yeah.
out there and stuff Pokemon cards that go together, that connect.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them from 2021. There's a bunch of them from 2019. There's a bunch of them from 1996. So like he showed up and it's like, hey, look, that's the same bench and park and middle of pond where all these other
Mm.
Pokemon are at. So like now I gotta collect that one too. Because
Yeah.
I'm a collector and I must have it. so I'm looking for that audio of fucking what's it called? SpongeBob saying, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. So damn it. Or what's it called? I think Menace did one with the obsession. It's like this is just it's an obsession, but it's an obsession that it's good for you. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look for those. I'm gonna like show off the camera to my table over here. It's like, damn, dude, what are you doing? Um, I said the ones that came in are from the 151. So it's like
Mm.
from number 45 to 60. I got a Mewtwo.
Uh,
Dude, yes, I got a Mewtwo, and it's not
yeah.
even on these cards. It went to because somebody recommended to go to a website called
Uh-huh.
Box.gg, spin a
Mm.
wheel, and get some diamonds in there, and you'll like randomly get cards. So I did,
Mm.
and when I what's it called? So I went and looked at my Pokemon thing, and I was just like, you know what? Let me do the diamonds. So I did that. I started looking for it, and there was one that had Mewtwo and Mew, but it was like the
Mm.
same cards. And
Yeah.
I bought Mew, and then I got Mewtwo, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'm already done. The 151 is over." So look, as soon as
Yeah.
149 hits, I'm done.
Yeah.
I get a Muck, Mewtwo, Mew, two Squirtles, and two Illustrator rares, which were like the big kind of like the ones that are worth $500 and shit. So
Yeah.
I'm like, now let me have them. Send them to me, please, because I love that. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and and they're in mint condition. So hopefully by the time they get here, it'll be fine, and like you can exchange it for your money, for the money and shit. Yeah, that's about it for Pokemon stuff that I got. I didn't get anything else. Marvel Rivals, the swimsuit issue. I played for a little bit this week.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
I also bought what's it called? Just the Suicide Squad video game, Kill
Mm.
the Justice League. I know
Yeah.
it sucked, but like whatever. Let me go buy it. It was cheap. It was like $9.99, so I bought it and I started
Shit,
playing
I
it.
would have bought it by damn self. Shit.
Right? Yeah. So it was cheap, so I bought it, and I was just like, hell yeah, this is fucking awesome. And I started playing it.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was fun, dude. It was fun, most definitely.
Yeah.
Haven't watched Superman yet. Oh, we're still in Marvel Rivals. Sorry,
Mm.
Marvel Rivals. I went for the swimsuit. Fucking. I bought the what's it called, the battle pass last weekend and like looked through everything. Um, Symbiote Spider Man. You know that one part in Spider Man 3 when Tobey Maguire
Mm.
comes out of the store and he does the dance.
Yeah. Yeah.
That dance, that fucking crazy ass dumb dance. It's one of the
Yeah.
emotes in the fucking game, and they gave it to him for the Black Spider-Man.
Oh.
And I was just like, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But I still haven't bought. Still haven't unlocked it yet.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
it's gonna get there. And once I do, I'm just gonna start using it. I'm gonna start using Spider-Man from now on, just for that
Yeah.
moment. Um,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of stuff. The swimsuit issue came out this weekend on Friday.
Mm.
The battle pass for that came out as well.
Mm.
So far is Thor, Luna Snow, and sing with a fucking thong, dude. Like, why?
Dang.
I like that was the first one you got to unlock, and it's like, and nobody was expecting me to use it because everybody else is all like,
Mhm.
doing whatever character, and like it was all being serious, and then I started dying. It's like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm about to have fun. I pulled out the thing
Yeah.
with a thong, and then just like went after them there, and just like going after them and talking, like jumping on top of them because that's what the thing does. And it's funny
Yeah.
because there's this big ass thing with a thong, black thong, coming at you and fucking smashing you and everything. It was like, yes, it's so hilarious. I love it. Thing with a thong. Um, Thor coming out with some trunks, so he's fine. He doesn't like he's fine. It's all fine. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
shit, dude, this dude is huge. It's like you have to put him in shorts at least. Yeah, that's what happened.
Right.
Luna Snow, Emma Frost, and who else? There's a bunch of other ones too that are coming out with that. And then later on in the other week they're gonna come out with more, obviously. Uh,
Yeah.
uh, okay, Superman. Haven't watched Superman yet, but
Mm.
as of July 19th, 2025, Superman has grossed 194.4 million in the United States and Canada, and
Mm.
142.8 million in other territories, for a worldwide total of 337.2 million. Um, the Wrap reported that Superman needed to gross more than 500 million worldwide to become profitable at the box office, but that would need to earn around 700 million to be considered a success.
Mm.
So we still have next week.
Yeah.
Um, so Hollywood Reporter estimated that the film could have a domestic opening weekend of around 175 million, to potential global total of over $1 billion based on the first full trailer's engagement metrics, while noting
Dang.
that marketing costs accounted for a total of around 400 million.
Yeah.
Um, Critical response: Rotten Tomatoes gave it 83% of 419 critics reviewed as
Mm.
positive, pulling off the heroic feat of fleshing out a dynamic new world by while pulling his champion big, beating heart front and center. This Superman flies high as a Man of Steel, grounded in here and now. Uh, Based on 58 critics, that's 68 out of 100. They gave him an average grade of an A minus on the A plus to F scale, the same as Man
Mm.
of Steel. Future Shortly after the release of the film, it was reported that James Gunn and Peter Safran were considered making spin-off shows centered on Mr. Terrific and Jimmy Olsen. It was also
Mm.
reported that DC Studios intends to include David Cornswit's Superman and DCU versions of Batman and Wonder Woman and Justice League film. We're getting it again. Cornsworth said in an interview that with Vanity Fair that he has signed on for a potential Superman sequel. Variety reports that Warner Brothers has sequel options on Cornsworth and Brosnan, but a sequel announcement does not appear to be imminent. So yeah, hell yeah, can't wait for that. Like I still got to go watch it, but still, it's like it's great.
I've been hearing mixed things, but I'm a catch it. I'm probably not, like I said last week. I'm not going to go to the theater and see it, but I'm gonna add it to my collection regardless. 'Cause I got every Superman, but
Of course.
But from the bulk of what I've been hearing, it's been pretty good. So
Yeah. The bulk of it has been like pretty good as well. Like I've heard people complain that it's not Snyder, and I'm just like, get it over with already. Jeez.
Yeah.
Like, cry about it. Others are crying because of Supergirl that shows up drunk as fuck. After a late night binge, and like the Crypto the dog goes after her and just like jumped on her and everything, and like what the hell, man? Why would you make her drunk and shit? It was like what happened to Supergirl from the TV show?
That's the TV show. This ain't these jokes. I swear.
Yeah, and so like everybody that's just defending the movie there, or everybody defending it's all like, go read a fucking comic book. Go read a Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, and it tells you how that she gets drunk because she's depressed from her her planet has been destroyed and she's looking for her cousin and she can't find him, and she has Crypto the dog with her because it's her.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, okay, fine. But like here in the movie it's her dog. But in the comic book world it's his.
Yeah.
So there's like, she's just out there doing shit, and that's what she does. So that shit comes out next year, as well as other stuff that are coming out next year. I can't wait, dude. I was like, I need to go watch this movie as well as Fantastic Four when it comes out pretty soon. Netflix stuff. Blind Spot, obviously, is like I ended it tonight earlier.
Yeah.
Had to. Just like, you know what, and I'm done. It was a great binge for me. Like I needed it. I really needed it. I was just like, you know what, it's depression season coming along. Let's just watch something. And I did. After this, I don't know what I'm gonna watch yet, so maybe the MCU. Maybe there's that.
Yeah.
What's coming on Netflix though? Here's the like coming soon list. WWE Unreal, July 29th, a documentary about the backstage drama that leads up to WrestleMania. It's just like a bunch of backstage stuff, and I'm just like, shit. Okay. Freelance, coming August 2nd, John Cena stars next soldier trying to escape a jungle with a disgraced journalist, Alison Brie, during a surprise coup attempt. I gotta watch that. Tim Burton's Wednesday, second season, returns August 6th.
Cool.
And you just said it earlier. Furious 7 coming August 16th. So I'm gonna have the entire lineup ready for me to watch.
Furious 7.
Furious 7. You got to watch all 10. I'm like, all right, I'm still at 6, dude. I haven't seen any because
dang.
I've seen them, but like, you know what? Let's watch it from here. It's the final Paul Walker movie. He filmed 85% of the movie, and you can tell when they use CGI at the very end. Watch it with your family. Because, family.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious, Hobbs and Shaw. August 16th, also, The Rock and Jason Statham buddy movie where they have to fight supervillain Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Where does that take place, between Furious 7 and 8? I don't know where it takes place, so I gotta like.
It takes place between 8.
8, okay.
8 and 9, I think.
So
I believe.
What's the Furious cinematic universe like?
It's crazy. There's some shit.
The fast.
Trust me. You on to something because it's gonna happen. after I have like I was saying this with my friend at work. I said after Fast X Part Two, I know they gonna make spin-offs upon spin-offs upon spin-offs upon spin-offs. So
Yeah.
they're not gonna let their money grab go. So
No, of course. Like I can just imagine another Hobbs and Shaw movie. I can just imagine Ludacris and Tyrese
yeah.
going spinning off. Um, with that one girl. Uh, Han and Wonder Woman spinning off as well. Gal Gadot. Fucking. Aren't they dead? What the hell? Like, no, we got our own movie. Okay, that's fine.
It's like fucking Days of Our Lives. 'Cause
Right.
everybody can come back. Good
Everybody
lord.
coming back except for the first real crew. They all
Yeah.
died in the beginning. Son of a bitch. Um, Happy Gilmore 2 coming on Friday.
Oh hell yeah. That's
Hell
what's
yeah.
up.
Adam Sandler returns to golf to make his kid's dream come true. Unfortunately, though, the first Happy Gilmore movie is leaving Netflix, so watch it now while you still can. I'm about to go watch it.
Man, might
Until
have to watch
Dawn,
that stuff.
Until Dawn, coming on Thursday, based on a survival horror game in which any choice of action by the player may cause other consequences later in the story.
Mm.
Here is, I had never seen the movie, so I don't know. And coming on Monday, the Steve Harvey Show. A blast from our childhood in 1996, a former funk legend takes a job as a high school music teacher and quickly learns that managing students is more chaotic than life on the stage. Anything with Romeo and Bullethead together, dude. Cause,
Yeah. There was some fools though. You know what I'm saying? And rest in
but
peace to old Merlin Santana who played Romeo. He
yeah,
passed. Yeah. So yeah.
yeah,
I just saw that posting when I was on Netflix earlier. So yeah. And I'm gonna watch some of them episodes. I like the earlier episodes. So
I did too. It was it was on WB, of course.
yeah. Yeah.
Um, it was one of my favorite shows. I think it replaced that one show with the teacher from the year before because he passed away.
Oh, Nick Freno.
Yes, him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm just like, what happened to Nick Freno? What the hell is this? And then I see him. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And like, is the bullet the blueprint? Romeo and
Hmm.
Bullethead are the blueprint for fucking best friends being on a
Yeah.
show together. They're like fucking a lot of chemistry, and like
Yeah.
every other show after that is just like, oh, this is awesome as hell.
Oh yeah.
This show also paved the way for Megan Good.
Mm.
Mm. And Bianca Lawson, as well as many others. But
Mm.
Megan Good. I'm sorry, Megan's Goods.
Yeah.
Megan's Good. Oh
Yeah.
shit. I Menace says I can't wait to rewatch the Steve Harvey show. Exactly. Exactly. Cedric the Entertainer, obviously, plays a
Yeah.
coach. I'm still trying to figure out like he plays a coach, right?
Right.
And then the school, he's Steve Harvey is all trying to flirt with the principal and all that stuff. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
I remember the show. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's about it. That's all for the Netflix stuff. There's gonna be more
Mm.
stuff in the next coming weeks, obviously. MCU rewatch check in. I watched Captain America: The First Avenger. Um, Came out in 2011, directed by Joe Johnson,
Mm.
and starring Chris Evans as Captain America, Haley Atwell as Peggy Carter, Sebastian Stan as Bucky, Hugo Weaving as Red Skull, and at the very end, obviously Samuel Jackson as Agent Nick Carter. Director Nick Carter. I don't fucking
Nick
know.
Nick Fury.
Nick Fury. Nick Fury. Why did I say Carter? Who
You
the
thinking of
fuck?
Agent Carter?
Oh my
You
god.
thinking of Margaret
Backstreet
Carter? Yeah. I know.
Fury. Nick Fury. I'm thinking of Backstreet Boys from NSYNC. Or not
Oh
Backstreet
shit.
Boys from the 90s and shit. Damn. All right. Nick Fury. And then what else we have? Yeah. Red Skull, dude. There's a lot of stuff in here, and I'm just like, all right, if we're going by the fact that Stan Lee ends up being Captain America at the very end and on Endgame, where he was
Hmm.
supposed to be him at the very end and like take his
Yeah.
place and shit, and he was visiting his friends.
Yeah.
So what does that mean that he goes back in time again while old and revisits Captain America? And
Right.
is this like a new character or is this the character? Is he dead? Because in like what Civil War,
Hmm.
when he gets called Tony Stank, I think it was around somewhere where we find out that Stan Lee is a part of the Watchers.
Mm.
He's up there with the Watchers. So does that mean that Liana's back? Hi, Liana. Welcome back. So does that mean that Stan Lee messed around? And because why would the Watchers talk to him unless he did something
Right.
bad? Unless he
Right.
like messed with the
Yeah.
timeline and everything, you know? The Watchers
Hmm.
don't interject with you unless you did something bad, unless you messed with that. So
Mm.
does he go back to watch his own life unfold from Captain America? It's like, oh, hi, I remember this. This is when this is when I was supposed to get the Medal of Honor, but I ended up leaving somewhere else. And he just sits there like, huh? What happened? Oh, yeah, that's right. I left
Yeah.
to go fight. Um, and you see him throughout history, but you don't. You see him. You see Stan Lee, or like the real Stan Lee, during Captain Marvel. You don't see um, Captain America as Stan Lee. So
Yeah.
it's like he like skipped that part, but went straight to the other ones. And then
Mm.
obviously the Spider Man in the MCU doesn't count, but he's still there.
Hmm.
Um, that's one thing. Another thing is when Red Skull dies, and now that we know that Hela is part of the underworld, and like
Mm.
her lore is the fact that she can reject people from the underworld. Does she reject Red Skull and be like, "You're too bad for me, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Go somewhere else. You're no. I don't want this. I don't want Red Skull here. Go away." Because all the bad shit he's done.
Yeah.
But still, like he gets rejected and gets put on Bjormir without memory of anything happening to him.
Right.
Also,
That's crazy.
wouldn't um Hawkeye read on Steve Rogers' past? Oh, he had a problem with a guy named Red Skull. What does Red Skull look like? Just a Red Skull. Okay.
Mm.
So when he went to Bjormir with Black Widow and saw Red Skull, like, okay, why didn't he stop Steve Rogers from taking back the fucking the, the Soul Stone? It's like, hey, before you go do the Soul Stone, dude, I gotta tell you something. Red Skull is in there, and
Damn.
you might think it's him, but he didn't remember shit. So be
I
careful.
ain't never think of that. Damn.
Because I just
God.
thought of that. Like, why isn't a fucking Hawkeye telling him like, hey, you need to chill, be careful when that happens, because that shit's fucking crazy. Um,
Dang.
but yeah, like everything about this is so fucking hilarious because Captain America, first Avenger.
Yeah.
Obviously, in our timeline, Iron Man came out first in
Right.
2008. I went to go watch it. I didn't go watch Captain America at all.
Hmm.
Like I waited to straight to like wait until a DVD came out, and I was just like, you know what, let's watch it because I like it's a period piece. I'm not gonna like it, but
Right.
I ended up loving it. Um, Iron Man came out, went to go watch it. I didn't end up staying to the end of the credits. Obviously, it's the first time MCU ever done this.
Yeah.
The first thing in the MCU. Like, okay,
Hell, I ain't know about it. Shit, I ain't know about it till like 3 years later.
right. Me, I
Like,
knew about it
so
that night when I went home, and my friend was just like calling me. He's like, "What's up? Did you stay to the end of the movie?" He's like, "No." Why? Fucking Nick Fury comes out. I was like, "What? No way! Shut the fuck up! No way!" So what? Fucking YouTube came out that year, and not even no. You know what? It wasn't on YouTube right away because I don't think people were that ready for that at all. But as
nah,
you know, word of mouth happened. People stayed at the very end and started doing that and started taking
yeah.
video of it, and then they started putting it online. Obviously, I had to go through Attack of the Show and all these
Hmm.
other nerd shows, geek shows, where they're like, "Did you stay after Captain America? Well, you missed this," and they show
Yeah.
it,
Dang.
and like, "Oh shit, Nick fucking Fury." I love it. I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative. What? I missed that. And then after this, I would never miss an after credit. Fucking Hulk came out. Never. I stayed till the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Thor came out. I stayed to the end of the movie. Iron Man 2 came out. Stayed to the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Even if it's like way too long, you still stay to the end of the movie.
But I
And
remember that what started that post credit shit was X-Men The Last Stand.
oh yeah, what did it?
And at the time, yeah,
Yes,
at the time,
yes, yes, yes.
I went at the time. It was so crazy. I also discussed it with the damn movie. I didn't even let the credit start rolling,
Who?
so I left. Like I left the theater, and so like I hated that movie for the longest. I was
The
like, this
Last
shit's horrible.
Stand? Hell yeah, I
Yeah,
hated it too.
that
How you gonna
shit's
kill
horrible.
off main important people? Cyclops,
Yeah, so,
fucking at the beginning of the movie. I hated that
but
shit.
yeah, then I heard about it. They said it was a post credit saying, what the fuck? Like, damn. So yeah, but I'm
Uh,
excited for Doomsday. I really am. I'm just anxious at what's gonna happen. You know.
right.
But,
Going back to X Men: The Last Stand, that was a
hmm
horrible ass year because Superman Returns came out that year as well,
Yeah.
and I feel like they switched directors.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Bryan Singer was supposed to work on X Men 3, and then we get this bullshit. And then I don't know who was supposed to work on Superman Returns, but we got that bullshit. And I'm like,
Mm.
why did you give me a mountain of kryptonite? Why'd you kill off Cyclops? What the hell, dude? I hated it.
Like
I
man, shit.
hated it that year. And then when Iron Man came out and it was like, oh, okay, cool. Great. We're here.
Yeah.
We're here. We're fine. We're fine. And then we get the
Yeah.
notification that Disney bought Iron MCU Marvel, and I'm like, oh crap. Okay. We're doing this. We're
We didn't
doing
know
this.
what was gonna happen. I remember that. I remember that when that went down. I said, "What the fuck is they gonna do?"
Yes, and then what? Immediately during that day, the entire day, you got nothing but hits of the Disney characters wearing the Marvel characters suits and everything. You know, you had
Yeah.
Iron Man, Iron Mickey Mouse,
Yeah.
Captain Mickey Mouse, Hawkeye as Donald Duck or some shit like that. It was all
Yeah.
crazy. It was all crazy at the very moment. And then they finally doing this now. I don't know why they waited like 10, 15 years about it. But I
Hmm.
saw a what if Donald Duck became Iron Man and then Goofy became Spider Man.
Damn.
Those two issues just came out this past few months,
Yeah.
and I've been looking for them. I saw the
Yeah.
first one. I didn't want to get it. I was like, this is cheesy. It's like, why you waited this long? But
Yeah.
as soon as I saw the second one at the another comic book store, I'm like, oh shit, I should have bought it then
Yeah.
because I don't know what the third one's gonna look like, and I can't wait.
Right.
Um, yeah, the MCU rewatch, dude. Check in. We're gonna do more check-ins. We're next one is gonna be for me. Obviously, you still have to go watch. You still have to watch Captain America. The for me,
Yeah.
it's gonna be Captain Marvel.
Hmm.
So yeah, we're gonna hit up the '90s again with this one.
Oh yeah.
So can't wait to talk about that next week. And then possibly after that, Iron Man. Um, yeah, that's about it for that. Um, comic book. Since we're talking about comic book
Hmm.
movie memories from the past. I asked, what was your, nostalgia fueled summer of pop culture back then? What was the first comic book movie you ever watched? And what is the song that makes you think of the 90s? Leanna responded, 90s song for me, Zombie, Anything Nirvana, The Boy Is Mine, Just a Girl. Batman was my first movie. TGIF show was Step by Step, Family Matters, Full House, Love, Boy Meets World. So excited for Saturday. I also said that we were going to do the what does your favorite TGIF show say about you? So they responded with that as well.
Mm.
Might as well go for it.
Yeah.
Menace says my first comic book movie was Batman 1999. Video that screamed 90s for me was Don't Speak by No Doubt. My TGIF shows were just the 10 of us and Step by Step. Can't wait for this episode. And then there's a bunch of other stuff as well. Um, yeah. Jane says, think my first comic book movie was a Batman movie. Didn't read comic books really, just a little bit Donald Duck. That counts. The songs are Gangsta's Paradise, Ghetto Superstar, Smells Like Teen Spirit, Waterfalls, and all the songs you guys mentioned too. Hell yeah. Leanna says Batman. Man, I feel like a woman. This was so fun. I laughed so hard. Angie says Incredible Hulk with Lou Ferrigno. That was her first comic book movie.
Dang. Oh, cool in a bit. Man, that's the show.
That's old
That's
school.
the
Yeah.
Incredible Hulk show. Yeah.
Our friend
Dang.
Stephanie says Superman with Christopher Reeve at the movies and barely breathing is mine. That's her
Mm.
90s song. All right. So ours, what do you want to go first? Go for
Yeah, I'll go first. My first was, of course, Batman '89.
Oh, right.
That's my first one. You know what I'm saying? And it
I'll,
sticks with me to this day.
I'll always consider that
And
a 90s movie.
yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It changed the game though. Really. I don't
It,
give a damn what nobody say. You
right.
know, and I know I'm gonna catch flack for this, but I say Michael Keaton was the best Batman. I don't give a shit. I don't give
Still
a shit what
is
nobody says.
still is the best
Right.
Batman because of
Uh,
the Flash movie that came out. I know the
yeah,
Flash movie sucked and everything, but still, um, he was in there.
I watched it just to see him. I ain't give a shit about the Flash.
I
I
know.
just
I
want to
didn't.
see
I
Michael
didn't
Keaton.
like this Flash. This wasn't my Flash. My Flash was Grant Gustin on the CW, and
Yeah,
it was
that's
the
my Flash. I like that.
perfect
I wish they could have.
Flash.
I wish they could have had him in the movie. That would have been
I
amazing.
right. Like they had everybody there. Like they had
Yeah.
Nicholas Cage doing a fucking horrible impression of Superman with the long ass hair. They had other people there. They have this Flash there as well, like from the TV
Thank
show.
God that Superman movie didn't get made. Good God.
Fucking horrible.
Oh Lord. I mean, when I
uh,
heard about that, I said, "Oh hell no!" Dang.
my name is Clark Kent, but you can call me Superman. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, gone in 60 seconds. Let me think. Let me think. And you were just talking about you. Uh,
Uh,
fucking
as
yeah.
for my TJF show, I was damn. It's a hard one. Like it's in between of Family Matters and Step by Step.
Yes, sir. One song that screamed 90s.
Motown Philly, Boys to
Oh,
Men.
fun. Yeah.
And the first time I heard it, crazy thing, the first time I heard this song was I was watching House Party 2, and they played that song in House Party
Yes.
2. So, yeah,
Dude, the House Party 2 soundtrack is fucking dope.
I had the
Obviously.
CD.
Yes. This fucking Tony. All the hits from that year, from that era.
Yeah,
And Queen Latifah, obviously she's in it as well.
yeah.
Menace says I agree with Michael Keaton. Yes, thank you, Menace, for agreeing with Michael
Thank you, thank you.
Keaton. um, comic book movie memories. Mine was Superman with Christopher Reeves. Like obviously, like
Yeah,
the reason why I jumped off a fucking couch,
yeah.
as well as wrestling. But I didn't wear a cape. I didn't wear my fucking the towel for that. Like boom, Superman, yay, great. Um, what's it called? Every time I hear that like old school shit, it's like George Lopez when he's like, "Me, look, ma, Superman, da da da." Yeah, you're showing your da da da. Like what the? And I'm just like, yep, that's how it was back then. Batman '89, obviously, Michael Keaton. Batman Returns, Michael Keaton. Um,
Mm-hmm.
like I don't care what anybody says. Batman Forever was a little close to Tim Burton, but then again, like it felt like they changed it around for a little bit,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's like, oh, okay, cool. And then like
Oh, if he would
Batman,
have, oh, if he would have did that whole movie, ooh, we
it would have been different. I would have liked it.
man.
Like they added a little bit of Tim Burton, and then like you know, Schneider said like, no, it's mine. Fucking asshole. And then Batman and Robin, obviously, like, oh god, this is horrible. The other one is Blade,
Hmm.
which I never knew anything about the character other than watching
Me
him
neither.
on. I think it was on Spider Man, the animated series,
Mm.
or X Men, the animated
Hmm.
series. One of them. No, it was Spider Man, where he just showed up, and I'm just like, oh, who's this? Blade, awesome. Um, X Men was the other one, and I was just like, eh, high school. Like as soon as I find out on a Wizard magazine that Ian McKellen is playing Professor Xavier, I was like, yeah, that checks out.
Yeah.
That's him, all right. But everything about X Men, I just hope that everybody we saw in there would have been from the X Men animated series. You know how
Yeah.
we're gonna tell this story? Are they gonna wear yellow? They're gonna
Man,
wear yellow, and then we get the black version of everything.
did that shit came out? It was fucking disappointing. I said, "Where in the fuck is Gambit?"
Where the fuck is Gambit? Oh, you got Rogue, but you don't got Remy. What? And like Gambit
And how
was our
long did we have to
first.
wait to see Gambit?
What year is this? What year are we? Good
Two
lord.
thousand. What was that? 2001.
Yeah, around there. We're
Yeah.
like 20 years later. 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did he say? Oh, my God! After 25 years, they finally do the right thing and put him in yellow spandex. Um. Oh, I was hoping for more. I was hoping for everybody. I was just hoping for the
Yeah.
lineup, not
Yeah.
whatever this was. Even Jubilee. Like I was hoping for Jubilee. I was hoping for like obviously they
They
got it
showed her
right
for like
with
a
Halle
quick. They
Berry.
showed her like a quick second in the classroom. The-
That pissed me off. Iceman, at least the first iteration of the X Men with
Yeah.
Iceman and Beast as a human being. No, we didn't get any of that. And like, okay, fine, we get the blue team. Great. Cyclops. But still they're not wearing yellow or blue spandex. What, 24 years later? I don't when did X-Men 97 come out? Jesus, it feels like a long time ago, man. What the hell? X-Men 97 comes out, the final episode. Um, Here comes Cyclops with the yellow spandex, giving it to
Mhm.
Cable. Cable's all like yellow. It's like, what? Do you prefer black? Big fuck you to the movie, Brian Singer, and everything. And I'm just like, just the way that Cyclops said it, the same way that Cyclops said it to Wolverine. What, do you prefer yellow?
Yeah.
It's like, yes,
The
sir.
yellow
We all
spandex.
prefer that color. Thank you for liking the live. Appreciate it. But X Men's like Spider Man. I cannot fucking bring out. I cannot not say Spider Man on this list. But Spider-Man is what. No, Blade is what brought me in. I was like, oh shit, Blade. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I finally like comic book movies again. Batman and Robin ruined it for all of us. Oh god. But then again, there were the TV shows, the Justice League Unlimited, Justice League of America TV shows, cartoons,
Mhm.
and DC had a fucking great ass time doing the cartoons, and they were better than the
Yeah,
movies.
of course, though. Of course, with them animated features though, it was
Yeah,
a fool with it.
yeah. I think their secret weapon was Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman,
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
and
Everybody watched that damn show. Everybody watched that. Run home from school, watch Batman animated series.
yeah,
Like,
because his voice was everywhere. Like his voice was on the dark Batman, the Arkham Asylum video games,
yeah.
Batman, the animated series, Batman, the shows, the
Hmm.
animated movies, everywhere. And then like later on, like oh shit, like they're no longer using him. All right, dwindle down, guys, dwindle down, dwindle down. And now it's what's his face, Dean from Supernatural, doing the
Yeah.
voice. Batman 89, Blade, X-Men, Spider-Man. And yeah, that's about it. Before we started like liking all the shit with Iron Man and stuff, Robert Downey Jr. But yeah, those were my picks. The one song that screamed the '90s, fucking California Love by
Oh,
Dr. Dre and Tupac.
oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Because they would play it nonstop, and they would play these songs nonstop. Obviously, Vanilla Ice screamed '90s. Ice Ice Baby. Like no, you think of '90s, you think of dun, 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 dun. Rolling.
I was just talking about Vanilla Ice at work, and I was like, I said, how the fuck he ever gonna? I said, how the fuck he gonna have a concert and he only had two fucking hits, Ice Ice Baby and Ninja Rap.
I mean, to us, to us, it was only Tupac.
Don't nobody remember no other song off that Vanilla Ice album except for Ice Ice Baby.
Yeah, that's true. Um,
Come on now.
Play that funky music, white boy. It's not even his; it's a cover.
I
Um,
don't remember that shit.
Even
I don't
Cool as
remember.
Ice. I don't remember any songs from Cool as Ice. Remember Cool as Ice? Cool as Ice,
Hell
the
no.
movie. His movie came out.
I ain't never see that damn movie.
I saw it was like late at night, 2 a.m. on Showtime, and he's just like in a fucking motorcycle. And then I see his face, like, no, I know what this is. Bye. I'm I'm really going to sleep now. Good night. Ice Ice Baby, and then what's it called? Ninja Rap, and even then,
Hmm.
like he was that one hit wonder, but at the same time, hey, he came out with another hit. He came out with another hit, and the
Yeah.
reason we didn't get like a follow up, you know why the reason we didn't get a fucking follow up? Arsenio Hall, Arsenio Hall, that moment in Arsenio Hall, like he, of course, like bring out fucking Flavor Flav and shit. Like you're faking your funk, bro. What the hell? I didn't say I knew him. I said I know him. I knew like I know who he is. I didn't say I knew him. I was hanging out with him. Like nah, dude, you said some stuff.
Yeah.
Um, even like another song in the '90s, Milli Vanilli. God damn it! Because you can't like not talk about the '90s and not think of fucking these assholes. That is like the reason TikTok exists. Come on.
If they would have, I bet they mad as hell. That's all we do is lip sync now. Shit.
One of them died, but they are pissed off. Like what? Wait, so you're telling me that like they paved the way for Britney Spears and them? So Ashley Simpson, and they're like, yeah, we're the pioneers of lip syncing, of course.
Oh shit. God damn.
Yeah, man. Another one was Chumbawamba, Dub Dumping, the I Get Knocked Out, but I Get Up Again.
Mhm.
All these songs that were so fucking annoying that defined the 90s.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't get away with them. Get away from them. And it pissed you off. But then, like, you know what? Okay. They're starting to grow on me. And somebody blowing out fireworks. Great. They're starting to grow on me.
Damn, still shit.
Yeah. We're in the 19th day. Yeah. Still for another few months. Can't wait for the neighbors to start talking shit. Um, who was this? Los del Mar or Los del Rio? Was there Los del Rio? Los del Rio, Macarena. Who the hell's Los del Mar? Are they the same person? Yeah, there's like two versions of the Macarena, Los del Mar and Los del Rio.
I ain't know that.
Me neither until just recently. The one from the Los del Rios, the two old guys
Yeah.
with the remix with all the fucking people and the doing the dancing the Macarena and everything,
Yeah.
and the rap at the very in the middle of it is like Macarena.
I got so tired of that damn dance because we had to do this shit every day in PE.
Oh shit! Why?
This is to keep your blood flow. I'm so sick of doing the Macarena.
What
Oh
the
Jesus.
fuck?
Dang. Tell you the
Los del
truth, I have to
Mar,
understand.
Los del Mar was a short-lived Canadian music duo best known for their 1995 cover version of the Los del Rio 1993 song Macarena.
Hmm.
Okay, so there were two bands. One Los del Mar, one Los del Rio. Los del Rio was the originators. Los del Mar was like sounded the same.
That's crazy though.
It sounded the same, and they were both shown on the fucking on the thing. That's why, like, I was. It felt kind of weird that fucking they showed it again. They played it again on the radio. Like, this is Los
Yeah.
del Mar. Now this is Los del Rio. It's like, what? There was another song too. That came out in the 90s. Um, and I forgot the name of it. It was one of those. What was it? The tag team back again. Whoop, there it is, and
Whoop, there
whoop,
it is. Yeah.
whoop,
Whoop,
there it is,
whoop,
and
whoop, there it is. Yeah.
whoop and whooped. There was whoop
Right.
and
It
whooped,
was whoops and it was whoop and whoop.
and
Whoop,
yeah,
whoop, daddy. All the fellas running. Like, how to go? The wild ladies and whoop, there it is. Some shit like that. I done
and
did it on
then
TikTok.
the whoop song was fucking tag team,
Tag
and
team back again. You know, yeah.
I'm like, wait, what? That they played it twice. They did. Like,
Yeah.
one you couldn't play it, the other one you could. There's more songs. Let's see. Eiffel 65 on Blue. You could not get away with that shit because fucking
Yeah.
90s. There's so 90s on Blue. Da ba dee da ba da. Aqua Barbie Girl.
Mm, good
That was all over the
Lord.
place. And the Spice
Yeah.
Girls Wannabe. That was all over the place.
You damn right.
Damn right. And the final song, because he had a look da da ba da da uh. You said it again. Let me see that dong 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 dong.
I just did it the other day.
Let's go with the thong song. You did it the other day. What?
Yeah, I did a fire ass edit for that shit too. And I said I'm just gonna go and do it. For old time's sake. I did it. Didn't get no likes so far. Didn't hardly get no likes, but you know, it was But shit.
It was fucking crazy. He got sued because he put in because you live in la vida loca. I was like, it's a fucking phrase. What do you mean you get sued for that? Ricky Martin
It's
sued
just a
him.
lyric. It like it wasn't like he was singing that shit.
Right.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Mm,
And
mm.
I'm like, oh, you got sued over saying if we live in la vida loca? That's crazy. And every
That's
time
cold.
he sang it, Ricky Martin wouldn't get paid. Um,
Dang.
what is it like? years earlier on Legends of Tomorrow. I'm watching it, and they're at a
Mm-hmm.
fucking museum of the '90s and stuff. And one of them plays a fucking hits a fucking button, and then you hear it's like doo 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 doo. No violin. Doo, 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 doo. I was like, no, you are not. And one of them starts singing it. It's like, yeah, this is amazing.
That's
This is great.
good. That's good.
And you see Cisco come out too,
Mm,
and I'm like, Cisco on Legends of Tomorrow in 2020 something, and he's
that's
singing
crazy, bro.
the Tong song on a children's show. What the fuck is going on here? What the? It's not even a children's show. It's like late at night, but still, it's
Yeah,
pandemic wise. Like
yeah.
people were out there, and I'm like, oh
Oh
my
yeah.
god, here we go. And then he does the whole dance and everything. Cisco came out with Panic at the Disco. Panic at the Disco was singing the thong song, and then he
Mm.
like points at the fucking at the other side, and here comes fucking Cisco, extra as hell, doing a cartwheel and still singing it. It's like yeah, and he's all like, oh shit, with the white vest, the white pants, everything. Like they were all extra. Drew Hill was extra, extra.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
You ain't lying.
there was this one song. Tell me that one song.
Tell
Tell
me what you want.
yes.
Tell me what you need. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know the song. Yeah.
And they when you watch him live, he did jumps up and down, back and forth. And there were four guys. The three of them were fit enough to jump. There's the fourth guy who's big and fat and shit, and he's just like,
Yeah.
I ain't jumping. I'm gonna sit here in the middle, start singing, and he's just fucking going off on shit. And so like, how are you guys not out of breath? What the
That's
hell?
fucked up. That's
What the
fucked
hell?
up.
It's fucked up.
Oh,
How are you guys not out of breath at this point? And he's all like,
dang.
"Tell me," and he's no. They stop doing the chorus, they sing it, and then go back to doing the chorus, and they start jumping back and forth. I'm like, dude,
Hmm.
even in concerts, they're going off, they're going extra, and they're
Cisco
still,
always was extra like that though. He was extra like that on that Wild Wild West though. I
oh
was like,
god,
sit your ass down. Like, damn.
like that was the best part of Drew Hill. Like when this dude came out, and he was just like with the blonde platinum, hair, whatever hair that was, but the
I
blonde
give it to him though. He was on the road for a hot minute though. Shit.
that year at my school, every black guy with a fucking blonde platinum hair. And I'm just like, are you serious, bro? Drew Hill's the
I didn't
shit.
do
Drew Hill's
it.
the
I
shit.
didn't have it for her though. Shit, I like I ain't doing that shit.
The Japanese fucking necklaces, the Drew Hill
Yeah,
logo,
yeah,
everything was all over the place that year, dude.
yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, and I saw it, and like the first time I saw it was the first video that I've seen, and it's like,
Mm-hmm.
oh shit, we're about to get a lot of fucking heat from this. We're about to get a lot of people wearing this stuff. This is fucking awesome.
Yeah, yeah,
The cargo pants, the vest,
yeah,
uh, the Japan stuff, the Asian stuff that he just like
yeah.
does every time. Um, his poses, like he's like hitting the fucking wall or some shit. It's like this is amazing. I
Yeah.
can't wait.
Extra as fuck though. Extra as hell though.
And he was a big part of the '90s. He was like he screams '90s for real.
Oh
Because
yeah.
we're talking more about him than we are about Vanilla Ice and California Love and all these other stuff. Cisco was the big '90s because like he started off with Drew Hill in like mid of the '90s and then like transitioned over to the 2000s with that thong song. And like what the hell? Oh, it was fun. It was fun at the time.
Yeah, yeah.
We're almost done. Are we almost done? Are we almost over? Yes, we're almost done. We're getting there. We're getting there. And finally, what your favorite TGIF show says about you? All right, the Friday night lineup that raised us and shaped our emotional damage. Okay, So everyone that said Full House was their favorite show, what does it say about you? Full House from 1987 to 1995. You crave stability, softness, and comforting hug at the end of every life lesson. Don't forget the violins.
Yep.
You were probably the mom friend, even at 8 years old.
Mm.
You still say "cut it out" in your head and quote Danny Tanner when trying to calm chaos.
Yeah.
You're either the DJ, the Michelle, or the middle child who wasn't even seen enough, so you overperform now. Stephanie, I see you. Your energy is wholesome chaos meets emotional resolution in 22 minutes or less. Cue the
Mm.
violins. If your favorite show was Family Matters, 1999 to 1998, you love a good "did I do that" moment, and yes, you did do that. You secretly love Steve more than you admitted out loud. You saw black excellence, black nerd power, and family loyalty all in one, and you felt that.
Yeah.
You believe love stories should be earned, awkward, and last 10 seasons.
No shit.
You finally
God,
got the girl,
hey,
buddy. You finally got the girl. Good for you.
10 years. Took you 10 years.
Your energy is underdog loyalty with sitcom flair and zero patience for Carl's rules. And
Dang.
not only that, because Myra,
Was
right?
hotter than Laura.
Yeah, but did she pass away before the 10th season or the ninth season?
She was in the last season. I remember.
Why did I didn't watch the last season? I New mom at the very end of the season. Come on,
I
Harriet,
know.
you're gonna go
I
with new
know.
Harriet over here?
I know. I
Like,
know.
you know, like, and then it just changed. Like, I can't believe we've had like 9 seasons of this shit, and he still has not with her. I'm not gonna watch this. The mom is new and like green and like awkward. She's
Well,
awkward.
in the 10th season, they finally got together. They they finally got together. They were dating. She had to make a choice between him or Stefan. He went to space. He went
Really
to
tough.
space. He proposed. He proposed to her. We never see the wedding. It got canceled before the wedding even happened. So it was crazy. It was crazy.
And we never got to see the girl come down the stairs
Ever again in life.
ever again. If your favorite show, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, 1996 to 2003, you're dramatic, sarcastic, and believe every problem can be solved with a spell and a good outfit. You had a crush on Harvey and wanted a portal in your closet. You loved being the weird one before it was cool.
Mm.
Salem Sass shaped your personality. And your energy is witchy glam with a soft spot for cosmic mischief. If your favorite show was Step by Step, 1991 to 1998, you secretly liked a little family dysfunction with your Friday night nachos. I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
You always thought blended families were more interesting than perfect ones. You crushed hard on Cody in the van or Dana with the side ponytail attitude. Dana.
Mm,
Mm, Dana.
mm.
More into Karen. Because
I
Karen
was in
was
the I was
Karen
in the
was.
aisle
You were what?
when she got older. Al, when she got older, I liked Al. Like, yeah.
Karen was the one that was like so energetic and like, ooh, hey, flirt, go for it. Dana was just like, whatever, dude. You still call roller coaster Splash City, and
Hell yeah.
your energy is chaotic sibling rivalry with a heart of gold. Um, dude, not James, Jason or James Marsden? Which one was it?
James, I think it was James Marsden. Jason Marsden.
Let me see. Jason Marsden, Goofy, Boys
Yep.
of Goofy,
Max.
Max. No, yeah, Boys of Max. I'm sorry. Um,
Yep.
he was in all of these. Like no, for real. He was on Full
Ah,
House.
yeah.
He was
Yeah.
on Step by Step. He was on Boy Meets World.
Yeah.
There was another show too, but I forgot. I think fuck, he could have probably been on Sabrina. I don't know. But
You need
the
to
fact,
listen. You need to listen to his episode on Pod Meets World.
ooh,
It is hilarious. He
okay,
tells you he's talking about him being on every damn TGIF show. He talking about this shit. It's good. It's funny. It's funny. It's good though.
it's like when he shows up on Full House, like, all right, cool. He's on Step by Step. I know him from Step by Step only because he was friends with JT,
Yeah,
whatever the fuck his name was.
yeah, yeah.
But his best friend. But later on, we see him on Full House at the very end of the season. We see him on Boy Meets World as Eric's best friend, and I'm like,
Yeah.
this dude is connected to like everybody in the fucking TGIF lineup.
Yeah.
And it's like, is he the same character? It's like, what?
Well, he can't get his own fucking show though. That's what that was so fucked
I
up about it though.
know that's fucked up. There was a somebody had posted something on TikTok. I think it was, I don't know who it was, but something about what if Step by Step connected with Family Matters. Um, Carl and his three kids, Laura, Ed, and let's say Steve,
Mhm.
married girl from Step by Step with her three kids, and they all blended together. And then it says like, what would you call it? Every step matters.
Damn, that would have been a fire ass show.
Every step matters, step matters, matters of step, something like
But
that.
think about, but if you remember, that motherfucker Urkel was he always guest starred on every one of them shows though.
Full House. I saw him on Full House.
Full House, Step by Step.
Was he
He
was on
was,
Step by Step? No
yep,
way.
he was mentioned on he mentioned Corey on Family Matters though, but he never pop up on Boy Meets World. Because on an episode of Family Matters, he said I gotta write a letter to my good friend in Philadelphia, Corey Matthews.
No way. I didn't
Yeah,
even call it. No,
yeah.
no shit. Okay. Never
But he
knew that.
said, oh, now I remember, he said why he didn't get to go on Boy Meets World because during the time that's when Disney bought ABC, and they they didn't have they didn't own Family Matters though. This was the sketchy thing about it though. Disney did not have the rights to Family Matters, so he couldn't be on Boy Meets World.
So he mentioned him by name.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's nice. Okay. All right. We'll go with that.
crazy.
If your favorite show was Boy Meets World, that's me right here. 1993 to 2000, you believed in growth, deep friendship, and long-winded Mr. Feeney speeches. Feeney! You crushed on Chan or Topanga, or both. Topanga.
Topanga, yeah.
You think trauma and awkwardness are character building, Eric?
That food, oh man.
You still remember Corey's meltdown in the rain and it wrecked you, and I think they're talking about the fact that um he was talking to his parents about Topanga leaving, and then
Mm.
it's raining outside, and then he opens the door and Topanga comes in and she's been in the rain. And that was the meltdown they're talking about here.
I remember that episode.
I remember that episode. I had to look it up. It's like I don't remember Corey melting down in the rain. What?
Yeah, he was on one that episode, boy. He was going on their ass, getting on their ass.
Don't mess with his
Really?
girlfriend from like childhood and shit. Yeah, like he'll do anything to get his girl, even kiss another girl.
That shit dragged on for so many weeks. I swear, boy. I'm getting sick of this shit.
No, but it's like, oh damn, he cheated on Topanga. He cheated on Topanga. What dragged on was the new baby and her at the hospital, and it's like, and then Sean comes back, and it's like I skipped that. I think I skipped those few episodes because when I see it again, I'm just like, I don't remember this at all. But
What's so crazy about it? He was a baby in the hospital. Then before the show ended, he was like damn near like 5 years old. That's how the fuck he grew up so fast though.
fucking
That's how the little boy grow up so fast like that.
TV show
Right.
magic.
Hell
TV
yeah.
show magic, and it ends up being the producer, the creator's son, and that's funny.
Mm.
And he
Dang.
ends up being like a and one of the tenants when they buy a new apartment, and he's just
Uh,
fucking chilling in his diapers, and he's like looking at Corey, and Corey's all like, "Are you okay, kid?" It's like, "No." Like, all right. Very end of the season, he's right there again. It's like Topanga. It's like, "Oh hey, what's up, dude?"
dang. Crazy.
Uh, if you like that show, your energy was gifted child energy meet. Why is the show so emotional suddenly? Syndrome. And it wasn't emotional until like a few episodes, a few episodes here and there were emotional. The Chet Hunter passing away.
Mm-hmm.
This is a hug, Sean, when he's in a fucking cult.
Yeah.
Those were
Oh yeah.
emotional.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Cause that's when we realized that Mr. Matthews was dad of the fucking year also.
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
put right with Carl and um what's his face? Philip.
Yeah. Philip Banks.
Yeah. Philip Banks
Philip
and
Banks.
Carl,
Yeah.
and now we have Mr. Matthews. Like, whoa,
Yeah.
hey, you'll do anything to protect your kid, even another person's kid. Like, fuck yeah. But that was my fucking family. That was my childhood right there. Boy Meets World,
Yeah.
Step by Step, Family Matters, Full House. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. If you love that show, 1992 to 1997. I didn't know there was like 5 seasons.
Oh
You
yeah.
love. I hope this goes on Netflix because I would love it. You love a
Uh,
teacher who was cool, smooth, and would change your GPA if it were real. You were all about the classroom meets comedy lifestyle. You love seeing a black lead family. You love seeing a black lead be funny, firm, and fly.
hang
You
on.
wanted to hang with Mr. Cooper, period. And your energy was chill friend energy with coach level motivation. I don't know his real name. I just know him as
Oh,
Mr.
hey,
Cooper.
bro. Hang with Mr. Cooper is available on HBO Max.
Whoa, god damn it. Okay. 5 seasons. Mark Curry. Like, I always wanted I every time I see him on another show, hey, it's
Hmm.
Mr. Cooper. What's going on, man? Mark Curry, Holly Robinson Pete. Obviously, I know her from here and not from the other show that she's in with um about high school.
21 Jump Street.
Yeah, that one. Omar Gooding, Raven Simone. I forgot that these people were there. Neil Carter.
Yeah, she was on there.
Uh, who else? Chris, Don Cheadle.
Damn,
Like,
he was on there. Hey.
he shows up here and there in a few shows from back in the day, like um,
Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, how old is Don Cheadle to show up in the '90s like that? I thought he was young. What the hell? like no, like I saw him like the first time I ever saw him in on Fresh Prince was like later as after what Traffic had come out, and I'm like,
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
old is this man? What the hell? Why is he? Oh shit, he's very old. Damn. But hanging with Mr. Cooper was awesome. Of like a few seasons that I watched,
Mhm.
and then like I stopped for a little bit. 1992 through 1997. Damn, that's a great fucking years.
Yeah.
Uh, you said HBO Max. I'm gonna go rewatch them.
Yeah. Yeah. They on there. Yeah, I just looked it up on my TV.
Okay,
Fun fact
Clueless.
about hanging with Mr. Cooper:
Yes.
that first episode, they didn't have their set ready for Mr. Cooper, so they filmed a pilot on the set of Growing Pains.
No way. In the
Yep.
house.
Yeah. In the house. Yeah.
It says hanging with Mr. Cooper's on Pluto. It's free. Hell yeah.
Oh, it's on Pluto too.
It's on
Oh
Pluto
shit. That's
too.
what's
Thank
up
you,
there.
Levi. Appreciate that. Uh, Clueless. 1996 through 1999. I only saw like a season of it. and it was horrible because it had nothing to do with the fucking movie at all.
Movie. Nah. Yeah, that shit was trash.
You were extra and you made no apologies for it. You believe your outfit could fix literally everything. You probably had the CD-ROM closet game. No. You were into bocab, valet, and Velcro platforms. Platform. Your energy was fashion over function until you needed function, and then you panicked.
Mm.
Here's the thing about Clueless that everybody came back for the show except for Alicia Silverstone.
Mm.
And like, who the hell is this girl Sarah? Like, oh, okay. And every time you saw Sarah in the movie, possibly Sugar and Spice. I want to say Sugar and Spice. She was on there. I don't know, like a
I
bunch
ain't
of
never
blonde
seen
girls.
that damn movie.
Bunch of blonde girls were on there. But every time I saw her on another show or in a movie, I was like, oh, it's that one girl from Clueless. Ugh, never mind. I hated it. Dinosaurs, 1991 to 1994. You were
Mm.
smart, weird, and dark before it was cool. You loved satire, didn't even realize it, and now you're emotionally damaged.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
That not the mama quote still lives in your head rent free.
Mm.
Hey, Willow, welcome in. You remember the apocalyptic series finale and still aren't over it. I didn't watch it at all. I skipped that season. Like I skip, like I know because of the. I wasn't about to watch a fucking seasons of dinosaurs. Like after that first, not the mama. I was like, oh, this shit is just fucking annoying. I'm out. um, and your energy is brainy weirdo with a flair for the existential. But the fact that they said that, oh, you should have seen the series finale. You should have seen the series finale. For what? Oh,
I ain't never see it.
dinosaurs die? Oh no. My parents watched it. I wanted Z to call spouse, not the mama. I hated it.
Shit.
Because every time, dude, my mom watched it with me, and every time it's like, not the mama. Like, see, this is why it's annoying. Because you're using it now. Ma'am. I'm sorry, but it's true. As soon as the parents use something, it's like, oh, and there it goes. There it's gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
yes. Uh, just the 10 of us, 1988 through 1990. You were always about the chaotic household where everyone yelled with love. You knew how to pick the underrated gems. You probably had a sibling who tried to sneak into your room or a diary. You liked when
Mm.
shows had way too many kids and not enough boundaries. And your energy was middle child, emotionally observant with perfect recall of who broke what lamp. I've
Dang.
never seen this show. I'm sorry. Nope.
I ain't never heard that damn show.
Never heard of it. Never seen it. Perfect Strangers. I've seen this one, but not like all the way through. 1986 through 1993. You were into culture clashes and cousin chaos, and you definitely tried a Balky dance once. Nah, I barely know about it. You've had roommate drama and still quote, don't be ridiculous. You're awkward but endearing, and everyone secretly likes your best. You know deep down you are the Balky in someone else's life. And your energy was whimsy and weirdness with immigrant excellence.
Mm.
And whatever his name is that plays Balky is the dude that in Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah. Yeah. Surge.
Yeah, Bronson Pinchot. Every time I see him in another movie or TV show, hey, it's Balky. And every time I see the other guy, it's like that's that one guy from Perfect Strangers. I don't fucking know his name. I just know him as that one guy from
Me
Perfect
neither.
Stranger. The father from She-Hulk, Marklin Baker. There he goes. I only seen a couple episodes of that show too. Uh Menace says just the 10 of us was a great show. Okay. Thank you, Menace.
Who played in the shit? I don't remember that shit.
Just the 10 of us.
Who played in it?
All right, let me look it up. Bill Kirchenbauer. Okay. Brooke Teese, Heidi Ziegler, Deborah Harmon, Jamie Loon. I don't know who these people are.
I ain't never heard of that shit.
Sharkman, Heather Langenkamp, at least. The only one I know.
Heather, damn.
I know, right?
What
Frank
the fuck?
Bonner, Evan Arnold, Dennis Haysbert. Hey, my president. Maxine, from
You,
24.
you concerned with all states. All state motherfucking show. God damn.
Bauer. Maxine Elliott Hicks, Lou Richards, and Robin Thicke as a little boy. Fuck.
Fuck. That shit must have lasted one season, cause I don't remember that shit.
3 seasons. Predecessor was Growing Pains. Obviously, Alan Thicke. Okay.
That's
So
why.
That's why. And it was from 1988. Okay. To
That's why we ain't never heard that shit.
Fucking hell. 1988 through 1990. And that is all. Which TGIF show was your family's non-negotiable? Let us know in the comments. Which TV show would you most like? Let us know in the comments. Next week on M3P, it's not Halloween, but it's about to get spooky. What's your favorite 90s horror movie? And with San Diego Comic-Con weekend coming, we're geeking out. So tell us, what did you geek out about as a kid? Drop your answers in the comments. We'll shout you out next episode. You ready to go?
Let's go.
Let's go. Fucking hell, almost 2 hours. Again, we're gonna come up with a
We're gonna hit that 3 hour mark. I'm telling you. We're gonna hit it one day.
Exactly, we're gonna hit it one day. We're gonna come out with a third subject to talk about, maybe 4 subjects to talk about, and then we'll go from there. See how that goes. And now it's time to belt out the Drew Carey Show theme, like you hit 3 Zimas deep at a 1999 karaoke concert. And now it's time to belt out the Drew Carey Show theme, like you're the 3 Zimas deep at a 1999 karaoke night. Hello, Wisconsin. That's not even the Drew Carey Show.
Good night, Cleveland.
There it is, Cleveland. Cleveland rocks. I'm thinking of 90s.
I hated that damn show.
I'm thinking of that 70s show. Fucking Mimi. Mimi pissed me off.
She ugly than a motherfucker, though.
Fucking hell. Right? I mean, I get it, but it's like, this is so annoying.
Reminds me of somebody. I ain't gonna say nothing. Well, she reminds me of somebody.
She reminds me of somebody, too. Always getting in people's business. God damn. What? Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry.
What did you just say that's funny? I don't know.
Don't worry. You'll see in a minute.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Jump on the nearest countertop like you're in Coyote Ugly, scream singing, can't fight the moonlight. Like Tyra Banks just dared you. Go on and do it. You know you want to. We just dropped more nostalgia than a show canceled on one network and resurrected on another. Shout out to Buffy, Sabrina, and the whole WB to UPN pipeline. Remember that one?
Yeah.
WB, UPN, and then CW. Get the fuck out of here. Whether you were rapping the Carmen Sandiego a cappella theme like it was your SAT prep. Delivering the president's speech from Independence Day with full chest and fake tears. Yelling, "The price is wrong, Bob!" Like Bob Barker was in your living room. You belong here. Because of my third place, we don't just grow up, we power up. With MySpace layouts, scratch and sniff stickers that smell like radioactive fruit, and Pepsi caps you swore would win you a jet. Didn't somebody win a jet?
Now, I've seen a documentary about that. Now,
nobody won the jet.
Nah, it was a whole. No, this dude, he saved up all the caps for that shit. Come to find out, that shit didn't even exist.
Wow.
It wasn't no jet. It wasn't no jet or nothing.
No jet. Oh,
you sued the shit out there. they offer that fool a year subscription of free Pepsi.
Man's been drinking Pepsi to fucking buy a jet, and he like, here's more
Yeah,
Pepsi.
yeah, man, they messed them up bad, man. I think it's still on Netflix. It's still on Netflix.
Still on Netflix. I gotta go watch it.
Yeah.
We are the ones who treated Behind the Music like gospel. Burn CD mixed with Selena, Ricky Martin, Shakira, and named it Latino Explosion 99. Whisper to the PlayStation gods as we hit reset, hoping the memory card reads this time.
No shit.
Covered our lockers in Tiger Beat clippings like it was our emotional support vision board. So when life flashes that game over screen, punch in the M3P cheat code and come back for comic halls that still smell like spinner racks at 7-Eleven, music deep dives from the box and MTV jams, new metal CDs with hidden tracks after 3 minutes of silence, Korn. Track 13 to 29. Reruns that hit harder than Dawson's Creek finale. I'd never seen it. Shout out to San Diego Superheroes. Almost 3 days till he goes to the San Diego Comic Con. Hell yeah, dude. Get on that. And like he'll be there on Thursday only to for the Absolute Batman panel. So can't wait to see what all the stuff that he does and watch. It's gonna be crazy next week, basically. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Smash that follow button like you just cleared Streets of Rage without losing a life, and tag that one friend who still swears Vanilla Ice was peak 90s energy. And maybe they're right. We keep it 100 like a fully rewound Blockbuster VHS, a fruit by the foot worn like a friendship bracelet, and a box of garbage pail kids under the bed you forgot about until now. Why? Because now cards are worth something. That's why. Hey, look, Pokemon cards. Catch us on IG, TikTok, Threads, or Blue Sky, or call us collect like it's 1994, and instead of your name, just say, "Mom, pick me up from the mall."
Yeah.
And then hang up. Drop your favorite 90s horror movies, the fandoms you geeked out over, and we'll tell you what that says about your final girl energy or slasher soul. We're doing that. Until next time, stay fresh, stay reckless, and never trust anyone who says they've never done the Thriller dance at a wedding. Greg, thanks for riding shotgun through all the VHS painted pixel punch chaos, and to the rest of y'all vibing with us. This is my third place podcast where community, creativity, and just the right amount of deities, dance floor chaos always collide.
Yeah.
Brother, thank you for hanging out. As always, appreciate you so much. It's been awesome. I will see you next week. We're going to have so much fun next week. We're going to be talking lots of stuff next week.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget, we're watching Iron Man. Well, fucking Captain Marvel, Iron Man. We're doing San Diego recap next Friday. We're doing this next Friday. San Diego Comic Con recap. We're doing favorite horror movies. Your favorite fandom. A bunch of stuff. You know, I'm gonna play Marvel Rivals. And like we'll see how that goes on and what happens. So yeah, I'll see you next week, brother. You have a great weekend. Enjoy. We're good. I'm gonna get more Pokemon. I can feel it. More binders are coming. More Pokemon cards are coming. Yep, it's gonna be a whole setup over here. Crazy ass setup. Have a great night, my brother. I'll see you soon.
All right, brother.